Hi, everyone. I'm Lady Trinette Wilson, and I'm an author, and I'm a ghostwriter, and I'm a book coach. And I want to welcome you to the Author Spot. So today I wanted to talk to you about some advice that I give my clients as a book coach. And as a ghostwriter, I've written over 125 books. 10 of them have gone number one. And I am so excited about the work that I do with my authors. But oftentimes, they really do not know how to get the word out about their book beyond their friends and maybe some social media. Not only that, they don't know how to sustain their book sales over time. And so this channel is all about authors, all about how to get your books out there and sold. It's so important to me because I work with so many authors and I want to see you succeed as well. So, two things I tell my authors to kind of get a clear understanding about what they're doing around writing their book and marketing their book. There is a difference between marketing and promoting. So the marketing piece is really storytelling. So a lot of times I see on social media, all the author does is says, buy my book, buy my book, buy my book. But they never point out why I should buy your book. Is it going to help me be skinnier? Is it going to help me be smarter? Is it going to help me make more money? So those are the things that you need to be marketing versus just telling someone to buy your book. And so it's easy to, just say new release coming soon, but not really giving the picture of what they're going to gain in their book. And so once you understand that message that you're selling, then you understand that you're not just selling books, but you're selling a lifestyle change for people. So, what is your three things that a person could benefit from your book? So, you want to think about that. What are three things? And I love that. Put that down below because that is what you lead with, not with buy my book. Now, also under the marketing arm is you're going to develop some marketing collateral, and that's how you're going to tell the people what it is that you're selling. And you're going to do this in different ways. I have a video dedicated to that. Click down below to learn more. I'm so excited about my new channel. I tell my clients this all the time, and I do have a special program for authors. So if you're interested in that, definitely email me. My email is right down below, ladyt@urbangirls.org. Definitely email me so we can talk about that program or get you registered for that program. But that's something also that I do teach my clients. What are those tools that you're going to need to market your book and when? And for how long? So, how long do you market a book before you say, okay, I've gotten all of the juice out of this, and it's time for me to do something else. Another thing that I teach my authors is how to take the information in your book and monetize it in many different ways. That's something else you're going to learn in that class. So it's important as an author that you not only publish a book, but that you continue to learn so that you can grow your audience, grow your appeal, and really make the impact you want to with your book. And of course, the sales and money you want to make, right? So that's the marketing arm. So we talk a lot about that a lot. And then we also talk about promotions, which is different from your message and your marketing that you're doing. So your promotions is how you're going to sell your book. Are you going to sell it on social media, your website? How are you going to sell your book? How are you going to promote it? Let the world know about your book. Many authors, again, use two avenues. One, they use their website, and two, they use their Amazon account. And you know what? I'm sorry, three. They use their Amazon account or wherever their book is posted. They use their social media and they use their website. So those are the three avenues most people use to advertise their book. But let me tell you something. There are other ways to advertise your book and let your book get some legs and grow beyond just who you know. And so I want to share this with you on how you do that because that's very important. And so I've shared a screen here because when you are going to consider a website as to where you want to advertise and market your book, there's some things that you want to look for that the website has. I advise you advertising on book friendly websites, places that market their books, market your book beyond Amazon. A lot of times we can't see beyond Amazon or see beyond Barnes and Nobles. But for authors who want to reach Black readers and urban readers, there are websites out there. And one such one is called African American Literature Book Club. Now, listen, we'll go into the different ones that are urban friendly in another video. So definitely click down below. I have so much information to teach my authors. I am so excited. But I want to go over what you need to look for, whether you're looking at this website or any website, as far as do you want to market on this, advertise, excuse me, spend your money to advertise on this website. So let's look at it. So first, they should have a dedicated website to books. So we see that they do have that here. So that's awesome. Now, what else should they offer? Most places will offer a place where you can put the cover of your book on the front in the front of their website. Now, we're going to look at the different cost for this, because this is not free, but it's worth every dime if you want your books to build some legs and go a little further. So they'll let you put your book information on their website. You should also look for a website that would allow you to do author profiles. Now, there are thousands of author profiles on here, but when you pay a little bit more, you can be right on the front. So as soon as they open up the web page, you're right there on the front page. So that's always wonderful. Now, what I would advise, and I'm also going to do a lesson on that, is your headshot as a author. What should that look like? Because that's very, very important. People look at faces, especially if you're gonna put your face up here. They look at, do you look professional? Do you look friendly? Do you look informative? All those good things. So definitely, do you look like you can, your information is relevant to what you're talking about. So all that's important. So your author profile, you'll pay for that as well. And as you notice, they put in here what they do and what they are. So you really have to think around about the language during your messaging and your marketing planning, what those words are for you. Some of you already have them. Some of you are ready to go. And I love those authors as well, because now you're ready to unfold that 3-month marketing plan that we put together. So y'all, let me tell you something. I have worked with over 100 authors. I am very serious about helping you get your book to the next level. So definitely reach out to me if you want to do some one-on-one consultation. If you're interested in my book marketing, my book coaching plans and all of that, y'all, please reach out. Do not let your book continue to sit on the shelf. You could have written it 3 years ago or 1 month ago. These tools will help you. Now, when you should use a place like this is also important throughout the continuum of your marketing plan, out of your book launch and promotions plan. So that's important too, y'all. So book reviews, that's a great way to also get the word out about your book. They send the book out early, they'll send links and they'll let the people read it and they'll leave a review. It's wonderful to have these reviews. And then all the wonderful book fairs and festivals. Do you all know that there is 150 upcoming book fairs and festivals? Most people don't even go to the book fairs and festivals right in their community. So these are things that most African American authors don't know, but honestly, most authors, period, don't know. And I work with all races of authors, but with African American authors, there's even a fewer places that they can advertise and market. They know less. They usually don't have agents, all kinds of stuff. They usually are trying to self-publish. So I try to help in that way. So there you go. Those things are on the front page. Now let's look over here on the side. They also will have different things like sidebars where you can actually have a little advertisement running here on the side, and you can click on it and learn more. And when you have visuals that are moving, that's even greater. And then sometimes they even allow you on this front page for author interviews. So that's not available here, but there are websites that do. Definitely click on as we continue to post videos to learn more. Y'all subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you do not want to miss these gems I am dropping. My clients spend a lot of money with me, and let me tell you, we'll learn what you should be paying for book coaches, what you should be paying for agents, all of that. Is it worth the investment? I believe every last one of my authors that I work with more than once will say yes, because it's important to have these things together and know these things. So this is what they have on their front page. Again, the only other thing that I would think that I would point out is they need like the video reel, where there should be a place for a video reel. Another thing that I think that they could also maximize this space with a banner up here at the top as a bestseller banner that's dynamic, meaning that it's moving. And that's another thing that you see. This is kind of a static website. What do I mean? You don't see any rotations or anything like that, rotating books and all of that. So sometime with this generation of, young people, they like things that rotate, move, and flash. And we will go over some other websites in my other video about these different websites that I cover. I'm just giving you an example in this particular video of what you should be looking for when you're looking for a website to advertise your book. They have over 7,000 authors on this particular website. And when you visit the author section, here you have all of the authors. Now, listen, they pay for this spot. Our top 100 best-selling authors, our best-selling children authors, African writers, vote, all of that, y'all, is for sale. So, learn how the game is played, because it's really a game. They use all these avenues to advertise their books. Okay, so now let's go to authors. They have reviews here. So let's try to find out what they offer. So here are the resources, and you see here they have Black-owned bookstores. This is a great page for you to learn so much about it. And look, here's the founder, Troy Johnson. Thank you, Troy, for creating a space for Black authors. So they have all kinds of offers here for you. But let's get to what you really want to know. How much does it cost to advertise, right? So there are different prices, you all. Your book cover or banner advertisement will appear on virtually every page and are sold in blocks of 100,000 views, or $4.99 per RPM. So that's $499 in order to get your cover as a banner advertisement. In their newsletter advertisement, it's $199. They have 19,000 subscribers, which means they will blast it out to their people, and that's how much it costs. Then we have author profile is your permanent web presence. It includes everything, a dedicated book, and you can click here and get your author profile, and it is $199. So once you pay this $199, it stays up there evidently forever. Become an author, you should know. Again, like I say, all of these things cost. This is $99 for that homepage. So that may be something that you want to look at. There's a 25% discount if you post it for 3 months uninterrupted. So those are your options here on the American Literature Book Club. Now, I want to thank you for joining me for today's lesson. You all keep clicking on below. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as put on your notifications so you'll know when I'm posting another video. I usually try to post on Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, but I may post, if something hit me, I may post a little bit more. So definitely stay up to date and tuned. This is the price list as of June the 30th. So this is very recent. So if y'all had some books for a while, I think you might want to try it. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on another great episode.